Love where you live, salt and light. ABC. A stands for Adopt a Street. B stands for Bless a Business. C stands Choose a School. Well, we'll explain more about this later. Love where you live, salt and light, ABC.
So we wanted to give you a little bit more information about the ABC, Adopt a Street, Bless a Business and Choose a School. So first of all, we are adopting a street. So this can be your street, or it could be a street that you care about for different reasons. So for example, you might be interested in the political world. You might want to pray for a street where there's a brothel. You might want to pray for Loughborough University, or the road where the college campus is. So you can really choose from the map a place that really means something to you. But if you want to choose your street, you absolutely can. So we've got an example of a keyring here that we're going to give out, and basically we're writing the name of the street that we are adopting on the keyring and holding it somewhere, I guess, where we'll see it all the time, maybe on our key fob or somewhere where we perhaps will pass it often, so that we can pray. And we want God, don't we, to come and help us as we try to engage with our streets where we live, but also where people are hurting and they're lost and they need Him. So if you want to pick up a keyring, that would be amazing. We can write a street on it, and it can be a little reminder to us all to pray. But also, how do we engage with those who live on our streets? We're asking God for wisdom to know how that we can reach out on His behalf. So B is Bless a Business, and we have a stack of business cards that we want you to write a name of a business that you feel might be important to you, and it might be your local corner shop, it might be a business in town or somewhere where you go to shop regularly, but we're going to write the name of the business on the card, and we're going to pray for the people that work there, for maybe the person that owns it, and that they might come to know Jesus, but also for prosperity for that business as well, that God would show it His favour. So yeah, business cards. Let's pray not only for the shop itself, but also pray that God would give us the wisdom to know how to engage with the people that work there. Finally, C, choose a school. So it might be a school that your children go to. It might be a school that you pass every day on your way to work. So we've got a key ring and we're writing a name of a school on there. And same sort of principle as A and B. We are praying for the school. We're praying for the staff. We're praying for the children and for all of the families that are connected with it, and asking that God might protect them and that they might come to know Him. And we're asking Him to touch them and give them great days and grow up safe, and all the things that we want to pray for our schools. So we can pick up a key ring, and with the same with the other key ring, we're putting it somewhere really visual, perhaps on our key fob, so that every time we hold it and see it, we can pray for them. And also let's pray for Christian workers to get into these schools as well, that they might come to know Jesus young and find faith in Him.
Prayer is a remarkable gift from God. Through prayer, we get an opportunity to participate in the lives of people we may never meet, of places we may never visit. But we also get this extraordinary opportunity to participate in the lives of people and places that are right on our doorstep. Our friends and family, our neighbours, our communities. Through prayer, God invites us to participate in the transformation of the world around us. Prayer is an extraordinary, extraordinary gift from God. The youngest to the oldest of us can engage with God in a real heart-to-heart in such a way that things simply change. Prayer changes things. Somehow prayer affects the events that take place around the people that we know and love. Things happen that wouldn't otherwise happen, and people change in ways we wouldn't expect them to change were it not for prayer. Hearts and minds are literally transformed, as well as situations and circumstances. And of course, bodies, minds, and emotions are touched through prayer. We don't always know why it's this prayer and not that prayer. But what we do know is that when we participate with God through prayer, we somehow progress God's purposes. We amplify His voice and His tone in the lives of those we know and love.